Hey, what's up, guys? It's Leo here. It's my first video in English. So, just for your knowledge, I'm from Brazil, so English is not my first language. So, I'll try my best to cover this video here and talk about everything I want. I'll apologize for grammar mistakes, pronunciation mistakes. I'll do my best to teach you guys how to do it. A quick scope with a revolver with Montagne. So I want to talk about Montaigne's guns. The first one is the Revolver, which has 64 damage despite of it just low capacity, just 6 bullets. It doesn't matter if you go with the revolver or pistol, you gotta put the laser sight on. This is very important. The pistol has 40 damage. If you put the suppressor, don't do it. It will reduce your damage to 34. The good point about the pistol is that you have 16 capacity, 16 bullets. And between the stun grenade and the smoke grenade, I would go always with the stun grenade. It will give you more mobility, and because Montaigne's a slow character, so yeah, you would be more aggressive with the stun grenade. See the red dot? I'm trying to shoot without aim. You can see the pistol is not a very accurate weapon. All the bullets they just spread out. If you compare with the revolver, of course, the revolver is not 100% accurate as well, but the bullets they're getting closer to the target, to the red point. I mean, uh, but there is a way you can shoot better. You know, you see the red dot when you aim, the bullet will go to the red dot. That's 100% certain way to to hit your target. But if you do it very fast, you're gonna miss. So you gotta find real good timing, and if you do it, you won't die. You're gonna be like invincible. Here, when your shield is going halfway down, you shoot. That's the point. You're gonna realize the bullet's getting the target before your shield is totally down. See, the bullet's already there. In your movement, it's a halfway. That's the perfect timing to kill your enemies. Here, I want to talk about accuracy again. I'll be back in this topic because I'm playing with a pistol, and you saw how it was a pain in the ass to hit because it's not very accurate. With the revolver, see, the red dot was on his head, and I just made a headshot. And this gun is a beast. 2 shots, you put an enemy down. If he's using like armor, 3 bullets, you put him down. Look here, I did the quick scope and 2 bullets, I put an enemy down. But of course, you're gonna say, "Oh, you're playing in tourist hunts. You're playing against bots. They're not super smart." This is true. But I invited a couple of friends to try to beat me. Okay, so they were aiming at my head, and they tried to kill me. They didn't know what time I was supposed to shoot them, but they were aiming on my head, and they had no chance against this quick scope because on their camera, my shield wasn't down yet because it's super fast. Halfway, my bullet's already in their head. So you're gonna see in slow motion here, bang! He had no clue, no chance, to do anything. On his camera, my shield was up, and I have some examples here playing online to prove you guys you can do it. But you gotta be careful. You can't be so far away from your target because if you are, you're gonna miss for sure, and it's gonna cost your life. You're gonna die. Definitely, you're gonna die. And Montagne, a very important tip. If you're playing Montagne, you can't get too close from your enemies. They can throw C4 on you, and then you're screwed. So that's what I'm saying. This is the limit. You can go far. You can get like mid-range. If you get so far away, you can have this kind of trouble. You die. Why are you gonna die? Because you're far away, your red dot is so small, his head is small, so he was aiming to my head. And he just moved a little bit, but just moved, he moved, and you can see here in slow motion when he moved, I lost him. So I shot in the, I had the real timing, but he was not there anymore. Here another example. I was far away, the red dot was on his head, but then he just moved to the left just a little bit. It was enough to kill me. So this sometimes you gotta be you have to have patience when you play Montagne. You don't need sometimes to put your shield down. You just need to shoot people with cover, like I did now. Sometimes it can work even with a pistol that's not very accurate. And a good way to do it, to put your shield down, is when you have 100% sure that your enemy is not able to shoot you back. Here I threw him a stun grenade. He was blind, so I shot him. So another point I want to talk about Montaigne. His main part here in this game, you won't be the top list on killing. You know, you won't be the first one, the guy who kills for the most. You basically have to protect your friends, like I did now. I opened the shield, and my friend just came behind me and did the dirty job. Here another example. That's what Montaigne is supposed to do. You know, you provide cover, you communicate with your teammates, and he's coming behind me, my friend, and he had a good view from the opponent who was not sure how to kill him because I was protecting him. And after that, my friend put the enemy down, and we could take the place. So Montaigne is this. You gotta provide cover to your teammates. As you may know, that's a very popular way to beat shields. When they just melee your shield, you get exposed, but you can avoid it with your shield. You just need to open it. You know, if you do it, you can defend, and you don't have to be with it already open. Basically, when the enemy tries to attack you, you push your R1 button, you can defend, and then you are totally covered. So that's it, guys. To play Montaigne, you gotta be patient. You gotta be smart, and you gotta play for your team. You're not a lone wolf when you play Montaigne. And I think it's very important for all the teams to have him. When you have Montaigne in your team, you can succeed. That's it, guys. That was my first video in English. I think you guys learned with this video. I'll be back soon with more Rainbow Six Siege gameplay and tutorials. Bye.